Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Grandia 2. Last time we did the stupid arm wrestling minigame and got a bunch of stuff. There's two items I didn't go over, well, three items I didn't go over. One because it's a piece of equipment we can't take a look at really yet. The other ones are floating around here somewhere. Well, there's the glass slippers, I guess I can show them off. 20 to act. Those are so good. I usually give them to Millennia, but I might save them for Elena. Of course, they're the only two females, so they're the only two who can use them. Very, very, very good. I think I will actually save them for Elena this time around. The other thing we got was... where are they? They were just normal items. Gold Feather greatly increases IP. And the Hero's Elixir revives a fallen character and gives +5 to all levels. And what they mean by all levels is defense, mentality, speed, strength, defense, magic, whatever else, right? So anyway, yeah, really, really good. Gives all of those benefits. Would be very useful if you could die in, say, a boss fight and then revive with that. I wouldn't specifically save it unless you're struggling with the game, but it's there. Anyway, let's go get some drinks for poor Elena. Juice, please. She's not actually here. You can't see her. She's across, the pond. Which one? What is that? Love potion, power up, flower water, and nothing. So let's take a look at all of these. Okay then. Just want a normal drink. Power up? Your strength increases 100-fold. It's hot and super spicy. A thick red drink in the back. The bubbly one, that awful smell that's making my nose tingle. Yeah, I don't think I want that. So let's not. Let's see. Flower water? I don't even know. Don't tell me. It's juice squeezed from flowers. How do you squeeze juice from flowers? Flower water is very easy to drink. Still experimental, but the flavor isn't. Okay, so the final one is... I'll take one of these. Good, honest name, too. Siren's Famous Palm Juice. Okay. It's regular juice, so don't... Then why aren't you just selling that? Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Anyway, let's go give it to... That's not Elena. Hello, how are you? Look at the prancing. That just makes me laugh. Stop popping up like that. Aww. Getting along so well. I can't stand being left out. All eyes on me. Yoo-hoo! I can't do that. That sounded horrible. And apparently the demon herself wants a date. Gimme, gimme. Now the roles have been reversed and now it's Ryudo who's embarrassed. Look at her pout. God, she's adorable. This is not a demon. This is a cute girl who has some severe anger problems. Just for a teensy-weensy little bit. And the thing is, once you've initiated this, basically the trigger is going to get the drink for Elena. We now have a second date to go on with Millennia. And we could equip Millennia. In fact, I might as well do that now. Not that it matters. Give you a new bow. Give you... poison resist. Didn't I buy an extra of the... oh no. It was an extra one of these that I bought. Magic block resistance. It's better than paralysis, but it's nice to have that there anyway. And red shoes. So she's got those. I'm going to keep her with the red shoes because I think those will do a lot better on Elena, just because Elena needs the act a lot more. That, and since I know when the changes are going to happen, I can always just swap them out at that time, which I may end up doing. First things first, let's go do the goldfish catching game again. Go ahead, Millennia. You got a smile. This'll be easy. Come here, little fishies. Yeah. You caught 5 fish at once because her smile, I guess, is so adorable. Or just because she's got such a big evil grin. I don't know. You get another Poff Nut for it. It's fine. Let's go talk to you. Go away, Mr. Snake Dude. Let's talk to this guy. Let's take a listen. It's gonna be tough. And you start talking about all sorts of strange nonsense. Oh dear. Okay then. Buy my fruit. Ah, never seen these before. Could I have a better look? Now, the first one again is the love berries, just like it was with Elena. But we get a blue wiggly one, and of course the bottom answers are the comedy ones. I guess the other ones are probably comedy too. This one works great on angry people. You should have some of that. Said to work on short temper types. And Ryudo just felt his, swallowed his tongue or whatever the expression is. Don't be so mean to poor Millennia. I was about to say poor Elena just because I'm so used to it, but... Anyway, you're the Geohound I met earlier, and the girl with you is my other date. What I wrote about you two in the story. Sure, why not? And she seems to be absolutely head over heels in love with Ryudo. I can't be with her, too. Okay. Great uplifting stories. Okay, we've already talked to you. Let's talk to you. What's right? Uplifting stories. Why don't you go and help her then? Okay. Pauper gets encouraged by seeing the life of a rich man, right? It's the same thing. The country is thoroughly blessed. Again, this is more just kind of lore building. Yeah, we already talked to you. I was wondering if it would change. I don't think there are any drinks. No. Yeah, so we're just supposed to have fun. Now, I believe you can still do the game with Millennia in tow, but I've never actually tried that. I've always done that right after leaving Elena. I've seen one guide that says yes, but I don't know for sure. So there's a soldier down here. It doesn't matter. Top secret won't be secret much long if you keep yapping about it. Pretty much truth. Okay, now this one's automatic. You have to do this, I think, in order to continue on with the plot. But we'd want to do it anyway. What are they doing over here? Where are you going? I don't know why fly skies off. I am bloody dyslexic lately. Sky flies off. I think I like living like a human. I've never heard a song like this, Ryudo. Let's stay like this a while. She really seems infatuated, doesn't she? I really enjoyed your song and your dance. Well, isn't that awesome? And of course, Millennia really liked the song. Which is cool, I guess. What is the purpose of her presence? Is something amiss? I was about to say a foot again. No, I completely forgot to get information. Yeah, I was too busy going on dates with 2 women. There's trouble in the castle. We must go quickly. Well, how do you know that? I thought you were going home. Okay. Doesn't sound too difficult. Why don't you want to be seen? There's a boat over here. Okay. And since we have... Okay, we have a weird instant cutscene again. Yeah, we kind of figured. We could have just panned the camera from the first cutscene instead of stopping us a second time. But let's give Millennia some gear. Let's give her... Where is it? Nope. Stop doing that. Yeah, I think it's if I press over, it does that. But the thing is, I press down on my... Not on the joystick, but on the D-pad. And if you press from the one side, it thinks you're pressing to the side instead of down, which is why I seem to have so many problems with that. Anyway, we'll just give her the... Oh, right. We got to give her some skill equips, too. Intelligence. How's that fire? Perfect. Let's get on the boat. Dangerous secret that could spell disaster. The gate must not be opened ever. Ryudo asked the right question there. Who are you and how do you know all this stuff? And this really isn't the best music if something dangerous is about to happen. But at least we get to take the boat all the way over here. And now we can run around here, but it doesn't matter. Your Highness? Wait a minute now. It didn't say memory is waiting. There's actually a man named Menery. Yeah, I screwed this up a few episodes back where I said something about Roan's kingdom, but I hopefully remembered to cut it out because I haven't edited that episode yet. Yeah, hopefully I'll remember to cut that out. Otherwise, I would have spoiled it. Not that it's a big deal. It's, you know, it's Grandia too. It's not like there's major spoilers with the fact that he's a prince. But it would explain a few things. Now, it also explains, you remember the king was talking about the prince's medal is unnecessary. If you remember way back to when we met Roan, he was searching for a medal that was a memento to his mother that was very important to him. This might have something to do with what's going on here. Anyway, this leads us into a little small dungeon, which, uh-oh, what's going on now? Let's head down here. I remember this being a short dungeon with a couple of forks, but not too difficult. And in fact, let's take a look here. There's a Caro there. How many of those stupid Poffnuts do I have? I have 10 of them. I think you need to give 3 to Caro in order to make him a light source. Okay. Maybe he'll leave dead birds out on the doorstep. Yeah, he becomes a light. That's all these do in the entire game. And this is the last opportunity you can do anything with it. And you could already see, no, I don't want to lose the Caro. Yeah, he won't leave the area. But once you've given him the thing, I think he'll come back to you if you approach that hole in the wall. I believe so, anyway. Maybe not. Okay, maybe I don't get him anymore. But it doesn't matter because... Well, there's an item. Push that out of the way. But yeah, it just lights up the area and we don't need it. It's kind of weird. Okay, so took care of repeat enemies. Most of the enemies around here will be... And I believe, if I remember correctly, our path is going to involve taking the right turn at pretty much every opportunity. And yes, the ladder animation is very slow. There's a lightning tiara, which would be useful for someone like Millennia if I didn't have something that already protected me against magic block, which for mage is kind of important. Not that many enemies are going to get a chance to hit me, but... Anyway, we have new enemies. Which ones are you guys? Skull Snail. I do have a note on you guys. You guys are weak to fire. Oh my. This is going to be easy. I win.
You cannot get away with that! Oh, that was a breeze.
Okay, sorry for no voice there. I had to deal with something. Okay. So it should be pretty much every right-hand turn on this path. As you can see, the amount of money we get per chest has gone up again. I think we can move this one. There we go. And then that one goes that way. And hold up. Am I... No, I shouldn't be missing anything. Should be a single treasure up here. So pretty much burn flame everything except for the dragon dudes, the green guys that we already know are strong against that or fire. Any of them you can just use not boom flame. What is that thing? Explosion. But yeah, other than that, you could also use Earth Elemental against them. I think Ryudo can almost one-shot them. Speaking of Ryudo, yeah, we've just extended a path there. Now, I believe, have I gotten all of them, or did I miss out on one? I'm going to run back real quick just to double check, because I think I may have missed something. And I don't want to do that, because I know this path is the continuation path. So let's just take a quick detour, run all the way back here. And no, go through. There we go. So I was already down this path. So this is the last. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so that was the item over there. Okay, never mind. I'm just trying to keep the map in my head since I'm not looking at it at the moment. It's on my desktop, which is being covered up, and I don't have a second monitor, which I should probably invest in. Okay, so we figured out where we are, and I wasted a bunch of time. Okay. Now we have to go down those damn stairs again. Okay, go across here and make sure you grab the silver feather. Now what that does is it increases your IP, so it basically just moves everyone forward. So that's useful. I believe this one does the path, and another one will do that door. But yeah, I had gotten the thought by mentioning something about Ryudo, and I should now go into my menu as soon as the bridge is extended, and I can do that. And let's see, let's power up. Oh, I already maxed that out. Okay, never mind. That doesn't matter. I just wanted to max that out. The final skill you get in... you can't go in there yet. The final skill you get on that book, the Book of Priest, isn't very effective. I think you get like MP back as you deal, or as you're hit with magic damage, but as we've already established, I don't get hit very often, so that's not very beneficial for me. Okay. Can we get up the ladder, please? Thank you. Yes, Ryudo can one-shot those guys with, just do that. With a tremor, those guys that are strong against fire, the Dragonoids or whatever they're called. Extend another one. Very slowly. Yeah, a lot of the animations take a little bit of time, especially... Ooh, almost missed that one. Magical Brace, which I don't think I'll be using, but down here should lead to this one, which I believe switches this around and unlocks the door. Again, very, very slowly. I get that this is a Dreamcast title, so this makes sense. It should be rather slow, but wow. It doesn't... That's the one part about this game that I think hasn't really aged all that well. Yes, the graphics are a little blocky. They suffer from... In some respects, they suffer from the Final Fantasy VII syndrome. Yeah, so that just got us back across to where we started, I think? Or no, yeah, that's back to where we started, so... Yeah, we don't need to go that way, but we might as well... Actually, you know what? I'm going to call that one a day. I can't remember if we get a chance to save once we get into the castle, so I'm going to call her here, and I will just show you the fastest way to go from here to the end of the area at the start of the next one. So that's all for this one. and I'll see you guys next time.